Hai, Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera. I am my group Syafiqah Fahar binti Syahriman, Asyak Asyati binti Bahrul Ulum, Nur Ain binti Muhammad Sanif, and I, Muhammad Adil Fazli bin Nasran, code subject DPF20023. Today we're going to present about RHB versus Hon Leong Bank. Introduction. First, we go to the bank background. RHB Bank Berhad was incorporated in Malaysia as a public limited company on 24 August 1994 under the name of DCB Holdings Berhad. It assumed its present name on 16 June 1997. Type: publicly traded state-owned enterprise. Founded 1997 following the merger of DCB. Formerly RHB Capital Berhad. Headquarters Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and number of location in Malaysia 278 branches. And Hon Leong Bank begins its operation in Kuching, Sarawak under the name of Kuang Li Mortgage and Remittance Company. Type: public limited company. Founded 1905. Formerly Kuang Li Mortgage and Remittance Company. Headquarters Bukit Damansara, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and number of location in Malaysia 329 branches. Next, the service offer. Saving account. A saving account is an interest-bearing deposit account held at a bank or other financial institution. Though this account typically make a modest interest rate, their safety and reliability make them a great option for parking cash you when available for short-term need. Personal loan. A personal loan is an amount of money you can borrow to use for a variety of purposes. For instance, you may use a personal loan to consolidate debt, pay for home renovation, or plan a dream wedding. Personal loan can be offered by bank, credit union, or online lenders. The money you borrow must be repaid over time, typically with interest. Some lenders may also charge fee for personal loan. Housing loan. A home loan or mortgage loan in Malaysia is a loan taken from a bank or financial institution to help you purchase property. The down payment of about 10% of the property's purchase price can be made first, while the owner pay off the remainder in installment every month. Credit and debits. In double entry bookkeeping, debits and credit are entries made in accounts ledgers to record change in value resulting from business transaction. A debit entry is an account represent a transfer of value to the account, and a credit entry represent a transfer from the account. ATM service. An automatically teller machine ATM is an electronic banking outlet that allow customer to complete basic transaction without the aid of a branch representative or teller. Today, we're gonna discuss about the comparison between these three services: saving account, personal loan, and a housing loan.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Ain binti Muhammad Sanif and I'm from DKB2. My matrix number is 01DKB2 0F2017. Today, I'm going to make a comparison in saving account between RHB Bank Basic Saving Account and Hon Leong Bank Basic Saving Account. The particular of comparison that I will present today are benefits, eligibility, interest, initial deposit, fees and charges, and terms and conditions. First of all, the benefits for RHB Bank are we can use our RHB debit card and internet banking through mobile app anytime, including paying bills, funds transfer, and more. We will also get a complimentary statement every quarter, and this service is protected by PIDM up to RM250,000 ringgit for each depositor. As for HLB, the benefits are quite similar, but at Hon Leong Bank, we can open our account using LHB website, and our debit card will be delivered within 14 working days after the account is open. And we can keep track for our finance with monthly statement that is 24 hours accessible via mobile banking. In HLB Bank, Also, we will be protected by PIDM up to RM250,000 ringgit for each depositor. Secondly is eligibility for both bank is same, which is both bank require a depositor that is a Malaysian citizens and permanent resident, individual who are aged 18 years old or above. Furthermore, account holders can be single name or joint account. Thirdly, I will compare the interest rate. Interest rate for both RHB Bank and Hong Leong Bank are 0.25% from calculated daily and will be paid half yearly from balance. Next, the initial deposits that depositor need to pay to open a saving account for both banks are RM20 ringgit only. Fourthly is the fees and charges between RHB Bank and Hong Leong Bank are different. For RHB Bank, we can choose to pay RM8 ringgit for debit card or not. Meanwhile, at Hong Leong Bank, there is no debit card issuance and annual fee. Besides, the transactions from RHB Bank to other account and payroll services also will be charged. As for Hong Leong Bank, there will be no charge for the first 6 over-the-counter visits per month, but on 7 times onwards, they have to waive until further notice. Last but not least, we will go through a few terms and conditions about opening savings account at RHB Bank and Hong Leong Bank. For RHB Bank, all transactions concerning the savings account may be carried out at any branch of RHB Bank. In such a case, RHB Bank reserves the right to request for additional identifications. For saving account without books, RHB Bank will send to the card member a periodic statement on a quarterly basis or at such other intervals as determined by RHB Bank, stating the debates, transaction fees and charges, and all ATM withdrawals incurred by the card member, including any payment or credit made and recorded by RHB Bank. Furthermore, card members can access the detailed transactions by registering for RHB Bank's internet banking service at www.rhbgroup.com. Move forward to Hong Leong Bank. The opening of the account is made through LHB prescribed form and is subject to LHB requirements, including those as to age, minimum deposit, reference and supporting documents, and any application to open any account shall be subject to the approval of LHB. And next, interest on credit balance will be allowed at LHB's current rate and will be calculated on a daily balance basis or any other method of calculation as may be determined by Hong Leong Bank at its discretion from time to time with period notice. Interest earned will be credited at such periods as may be determined by HLB from time to time.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Madam Ratna and everyone. My name is Shafika Fakihah binti Shahriman with the registration number of 01DKB20F2024. I am from class DKB2 and today I will be doing presentation on the difference between personal loan offered by RHB Bank and Hong Leong Bank. What is personal loan? Personal loan is an amount of money that you can borrow for the use of a variety of purposes. The first aspect that I will be explaining is the features and benefits. For Hong Leong Bank, you can apply for personal loan anytime and anywhere. The financing amount is up to 250,000 ringgit and you can also get 20% cashback on interest. There is no collaterals and guarantor required as the installments are also affordable and flexible over a tenure of 2 to 5 years. For RHB Bank, you can get instant financing of up to 150,000 ringgit on the spot approval and disbursement. You can also enjoy up to 7 years of tenure and you can consolidate your debts and also repay it via self-payment or auto-debit instructions. Next aspect is eligibility. For RHB Bank, the personal loan is only offered to private sector employee that age 21 to 55 years old with minimum annual income of 18,000 ringgit or 1,500 per month. For Hong Leong Bank, it is offered to Malaysian citizens only, aged between 21 to 60 years old, that earn a minimum annual income of 24,000 ringgit per annum. Next is interest rate. For RHB Bank, the profit rates varies from 8.18% per annum to 13.45% per annum, while the effective profit rate from 15% per annum to 24% per annum. Next is Hong Leong Bank, where the flat interest rate ranges from 9% per annum to 12.5% per annum, depending on loan amount, verified monthly income, and also loan tenure. The effective interest rate ranges from 15.71% per annum to 22.42% per annum. The next aspect is fees and charges. Both RHB Bank and Hong Leong Bank have the same fees and charges on late payment compensation, which is 1% per annum on the overdue amount. They also have the same charges on stamp duty, which is 0.5% deducted from the total loan approved. The only difference between these two banks is that RHB Bank charges an early exit fee of 100 ringgit or 1% of the total loan approved, while Hong Leong Bank have no extra charges or fees for early settlement. The last aspect is terms and conditions. For interest variation for RHB Bank, the final approved interest rate may vary from the interest rate offered at the point of application and will be stated in the approval letter. For Hong Leong Bank, the bank reserves the right to vary the prescribed interest rate and the default interest rate at any time and from time to time with notice to the borrowers. Next is the repayment schedule. For RHB Bank, any amount due but unpaid after the due date will be subjected to the late payment charges, and the interest will be computed from and including the date immediately after the due date. For Hong Leong Bank, it means that the schedule of repayment specifying details of the facility approved, including the approved facility amount, monthly installment, prescribed interest rate, payment due dates, and also tenure of the facility. Lastly is the prepayment or cancellation. For RHB Bank, it is subject to the bank's receipt of complete and satisfactory documentation in respect to the applicant's application, and the bank will then process such application. For Hong Leong Bank, the bank does not allow the borrower to prepay or cancel the facility without the express agreement by the bank.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Aisyah Kasyati binti Baru Ulum. My matric number is 01 DKB20F2007. I will continue this presentation by explain what is the differences between Hong Leong Bank house loan and also RHB Bank house loan. The content that I will explain is about features and benefit, the eligibility, document required, fees and charges, and also additional info for both of the bank, which is Hong Leong Bank and also RHB Bank. For features and benefit that offered by Hong Leong Bank is Hong Leong Bank offers competitive loan package, extra margin for MDTA financing, hassle-free application, flexible installment, and also alternative payment method. While RHB, they offer flexible installment, no additional charges, and also easy access withdrawal. Hong Leong Bank house loan only eligible for Malaysia citizen only, that is salaried worker or self-employed individuals. It can be single or joint applicants, and also first-time house buyer for own occupations. And also there is no record of impaired financing for the past 12 months. While for the RHB Bank, they offer the house loan for residents and non-residents, individuals that age 18 and above, and also it can be single and joint applicants. If you want to apply a house loan from Hong Leong Bank, the document that you are required for individual employee, you are required for latest 3 months salary slip, latest borang BE that supported with tax payment receipt, latest EPF statement, latest 3 months of bank statement, and also letter of employment. And for the self-employed, you need a latest 6 months bank statement or saving passbook, the latest borang B that supported with tax payment receipt, and also latest 6 month commission statements. The documents that are required if you want to apply for RHB Bank house loan, for salary applicants, you might need IC photocopy, latest 3 months of salary slip, latest 3 months salary crediting statement, latest EPF statement, latest BE form that support with tax payment receipt, and also the sale and purchase agreement or booking receipt. But if you are self-employed applicants, you might need IC photocopy, sole properties and partnership, which is borang A and D, private limited, form 24 and 49, latest 6 months of current account statement, latest B form that support with tax payment receipt, and also sales and purchase agreement or booking receipt. The fees and charges that they are charged for both of the bank is basically the same. For withdrawal of advance payment fee is 50 ringgit per request. For letter of confirmations of EPF withdrawal is 20 ringgit per account. legal fee is as per the scale in the SRO. For redemption statement is 50 ringgit. Late payment charges is 1% per annum will be additionally levied on any amount arrears. And for the stamp duty is as per Stamp Duty Act 1949. The additional information that I want to share about Leong Bank is you can get a home loan calculator and also monthly installment calculator from their websites, and also you can get the property loan form from online. And the types of house loan that they offer is Leong Bank house loan, mortgages plus house loan, scheme rumah pertamaku, and also Leong special house loan. For the RHB Bank, you can get a RHB mortgage calculator from their website, and you can apply online via My Home applications. The types house loan that RHB offers are My First Full Flexi Home Loan and also Scheme Rumah Pertamaku. Thank you so much. So Aidil will continue this presentation by talking about the conclusion that we have made.
In conclusion, we have agreed to choose Leong Bank because from saving account, Leong Bank basic saving account can save our time. We can open our account at Leong Bank website and our debit card will be delivered within 14 working days after the account is open. Unlike RHB Bank, we also can keep track our monthly statement through mobile banking. There are 24 hours a day and 7 days a week working. Besides, in Leong Bank, there are no debit card insurance and annual fee. On the other side, the transition at RHB Bank to other account, then payroll service also will be charged 5 ringgit with initial deposit only 20 ringgit. Next, personal loan. Also, Leong Bank is a better choice compared to RHB Bank when it comes to personal loan. The interest rate offered by Leong Bank is lower compared to RHB Bank, and the customer can save a lot of money. Other than that, Leong Bank also generally have a lot more to offer in a term of its benefits. In addition, Leong Bank's terms and conditions are easier to understand as the document layout gives direct and complete explanation about things. And the last one, housing loan. Leong Bank offer 4 types of house loan. Customer can choose the house loan type based on their need and want. Compared to RHB, offer only 2 types of house loan. Leong Bank also offer extra margin for MDTA financing where mortgage decreasing the terms insurance in term life insurance that cover debts and total permanent disability. Lastly, not only user-friendly, but the information that are available on Leong Bank website is more complete and more detailed compared to RHB Bank.